She rubbed there and then now it's dark.
Go, 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 go.
My heart's pounding.
That was fun. Hello, I'm Margaret.
And I'm Russ.
And we're with Michaela.
Join our adventure to save Africa's wildlife.
Well, it's a rainy morning. We're up here in Karatu. We're about to meet Philipo, who works to protect lions. See how they protect lions with lights here outside the Ngorongoro. I think I might have said it right. The Ngorongoro.
You did.
I'm getting it.
After 3 months, you hope so.
That wasn't not very long. These meetings are not always that easy, seeing we just communicate through Facebook mainly and don't use a phone. But looks like he's on his way. And we're about to meet him right here. Oh, raining, huh?
Raining, huh?
So how are you, Philipo?
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Yes.
Put your backpack up on top of the box.
Okay.
There you go. Looks like you are prepared.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Where are some of your projects? Are they around here, some of
They are
them?
not around here. They are in Ngorongoro, in Tarangire. There are villages around in the park.
They have lots of light, lots of projects.
Lots.
So how many?
We installed more than 100 bombers.
Wow.
Everywhere, and people really are happy about that because they are really helpful. They are keeping predators away from attacking cows and they are all livestock in general. The pastoralists love them a lot and they are still needing them. That's why we are asking for help so that we can manage to do everything, because what we have learned that government is not much helpful, is not much concentrating about the life of pastoralists, especially Maasai people. When we started this project, we found government is not much concerned about the killing of predators and the Maasai livestock. When they get an attack, they won't go there. And we have seen it's good time for us to do this because we save wildlife and also we save
The cattle.
cows.
Oh, that's right. So you're helping the wildlife and you're helping the
Yes,
pastoralists.
because we
You're
did
helping-
not want any kind of predators to be killed. We are saving them. That's why when we hear a lion attack cows everywhere, we have to rush there and talk to people in a nice way and tell them don't kill, don't do this.
Yeah.
And then they understand because they have seen us that we are doing a good thing for them.
Right. And especially when it's your people. You are part of the people. It's very different when someone like me or like Patty comes in and says, "Oh, you have to do this," and they go, "Yeah, right. You're a white person. What do you know?" But for you, it is your people. They will listen to you much better. Am I correct?
They listen much better because they also listen to you, but there is a misunderstanding because of language, only language.
Okay.
Because they really love to see people who are doing the good thing for them, but they can't hear what they are being told, and that's why we have people to talk to them in this way, and we translate to you, and then they get to know better. They love what we are doing.
Good. In other places,
Right.
it's sometimes difficult to have the people, the farmers, put their cattle into bomas. Is it easy for you to convince the farmers to put them in the bomas? Because sometimes cattle just stay outside.
So what we do, because in a place I live, we have no cultivation at all. It is strictly prohibited. So we have only cows there in the village, but the other places which they cultivate at the same time they are keeping livestock. What they used to do, they have to put boundaries, which nothing can interfere each other.
Okay.
So in farmers, they take their farmers' care, and cows care. They take their cows'
Okay.
care.
Okay. And so they take care of their cows.
Yeah,
Good. And so they will do, when you give them instructions, then
They
will
follow.
they follow so that they'll keep them safe.
they so.
That's very good.
Yeah.
So you have 100 bomas
We have 100 bombers
that have lights.
that have light, and we have more people still requesting them to do. But
Okay.
they are much expensive because we are not getting them in Karatu or Arusha. No. Party used to order them from Zambia, Kenya friend, her country. Everywhere we collect this stuff to do this work. So it's
Okay.
really much expensive, and she is only the person who is trying to use her own money and some donation from friends and good people to do this.
Good. Yeah, we
Yeah.
made a donation at the beginning of the year. So, when the farmers request, do they have to pay any money for the lights, or do you just give them the lights, or do they pay some money?
They pay very little money because of expenses, because when party comes we have to have our car and it need fuel and staff to go to teach, so that they will be doing this, and they need to be paid, all logistic.
Okay.
So we charge very little money, like 300 Tanzania shillings, which
Okay.
is relevant to 150.
Yeah. Okay.
But it does get them involved and,
Which is a
and
good thing.
feel that they
Yeah.
are having,
Yeah.
that it's not just a gift, but they have to help. That's
Yeah,
good.
it usually helps if someone
Because
has to pay something.
what we have also learned, and then we decided to charge these people even a little thing, is because some people don't care things for free.
Yeah.
Party used to do put light and Maasai bombers like 8 or 10 for free, and then couple of months or weeks they call us back, or light are not working. When we go there, we find it is their negligences.
They were not taking care of them.
They are
Yes.
not taking care of them
Yeah, and
because they let the children. We instructed them bury the wire after putting up the light. Bury the wire because there is a wire under the ground. So we dig trench, which the wire go through around the bomber according to the diameter of the bomber. 10 steps, we put one light, and then we count the other 10 steps, and then we put light, so that they work better. But when we instructed them bury the wire, some they don't, some they do. So when we find their negligences, and we say, oh, they are doing this maybe because they did not pay anything. But if they realize that they have contributed something, then they will be taken care of.
Now they own it. Yeah.
We have other friends from different countries who are adapting the bombers. They may say, okay, I pay for 3 bombers or 1 bomber, and then party come with staff. We install, and then we take the photos to the person who adopted the bomber.
okay.
So if they want to come and visit their bomber,
They come
find
and
it
see
there.
their boma.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, that's a adopt a boma. That's kind of a good idea.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah. So
Usually, for one boma, how many lights are there?
the bomber consists of 12 lights,
12 lights.
set of 12 lights,
Okay. So
and they blink because in a system we have a small box consists of battery, flasher, we have charger controller, and also we have auto switch. So the system, when it's set, it sends day and night. So when it comes to darkness, and then the light start working without being turned on or off.
okay.
So when it is in the morning, before the sun come up, and then the light go off, the switch turn off, and then the solar start charging the battery all day, and then start operating every night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a good system. Yeah.
Yeah, very good system. But we are getting some challenges of the batteries, because the batteries are not from one company. That is another challenge, because today we can get good batteries, all good material in general, solars and batteries, charger controllers, auto switches, flashers, but sometimes we get fake materials being sold by friends. So, and then we have started with other light which part is making in China, the wireless ones. So he made a small light with one bulb and one battery, and they told the battery will last for 3 years.
Okay.
So we are now doing experiment in I have two in my boma as experiment lights, and we have the other one in Loliondo, very far, 300 kilometers from here, and also we have the other one in West Kilimanjaro. But we're experimenting if they will work good,
Right.
and then we leave the one which we are using wires.
Okay, so
Yeah.
always experimenting and see how you can
Yes,
get it better.
yes,
huh? Yeah.
yes. So we started them in January. So they have now 2 months and they are working good.
Good.
Yeah.
Always something better.
Yeah, always. Yeah. That's, okay.
Yes.
Well, how long have you been involved with the project?
It was 2014 we
Okay.
started, because I had been disturbed a lot by leopard and hyenas. We are killing my cows, we are killing my goats, we are killing everybody, goat and everybody.
In your
Things.
village.
So
okay.
yes, and I came to know Patty when I was her guide, because I'm a guide by professional. And when we were chatting on Facebook, I informed the problem that we are facing. And for really, it was a challenge because we have conservation there, we have conservationists, they're not cooperative at all. They won't listen to us. And we decided some ideas which works to rescue our cows. Some people say we go for hunts. Some saying, let us report the case. But nobody listened. So when I let Patty know all those, she did not want any kind of predator to be killed. She told me, okay, we can find a better solution.
Okay.
He communicated with friends from Arusha, Nairobi, and then they came with a good idea, which is light. They came to my boma. They started installed 8 bomas as an experiment, and they work up to now. From 2014 up to now, they're working.
And it keeps the lions away.
They keep. I
And
never
the
ever
hyenas
face
is-
any problems.
And the hyenas as
Because
well.
the way light flash, they flash like someone turning off, someone turning on. So they flash like this. So when the animal come, maybe when he sees light flashing, he wait maybe for a while if they can stop and no stop. So they get confused and
Then
they
they go
decide
away.
to go.
Good, good.
Yeah, even neighbor bombers with no light, but the light from the bomber is light guarding the other bombers, which are close.
You've had success for soon to be 3 years.
Yeah. So he said they never face any problems if we have installed the lights.